Um, I'm Sid, and before I bore you guys with anything more than this, I'm gonna play you guys a little video which I shot myself, and probably we can take it on from there. Cool?
You know the few things that life has ever taught me. There are two types of people in this world when it comes to attitude and thought process. Now the first set of people are the ones who wait for opportunities to come to them so that they can take them, and they wait endlessly for some mirage or oasis to magically appear, yet it never comes. They end up in a job forcing them to do some minuscule task which they weren't willing to do in the first place. They were not willing to risk it. I fall under the second set of people. These are the ones who find a way to create opportunities and find a way to create their own luck, so to speak. These are the ones who live life on their own terms. These are the ones that live the life that they wanted to, that they intended to, and that they envisioned. And the only difference between these two sets of people comes down to this concept of fear. You know, the only fear you should have in this life is fear in itself, because those who aren't afraid to go after what they want in life are the ones who turn out to be successful. And every successful person has conditioned their mind to believe that they can achieve anything that they want to. And I love every second of my life because I have.
Every person that's there to support you in whatever it is you want to do. You want to be a writer, you want to be a musician, you want to be a guy that makes bands who's not here. Anything, right? There'll be one person to support you for every 100 people who pull you down. I don't know how true it is, but I've been through that, and it is extremely difficult, especially when you have a brilliant concept or an idea you want to execute, and you don't have the chance to, or you don't have the support to. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna bore you guys. Come on. When it comes to food for me is all about love. It's all about life. It's everything to do from day to day. My day-to-day activities. All of us need food. Okay. And the thing about being in the service industry, or being in the food industry for the matter, is making sure people are well fed, people become fat. No, it's not funny. Stop laughing. Right? No, I'm kidding about that. But seriously, guys, being in the food industry is one thing, okay? Being successful in the food industry is a completely different thing. Any industry. You're looking at long hours of work, 20 hours a day, 22 hours a day. Sometimes you're not even sleeping. And if you want to get to where you plan on or intend on going to, then you're going to have to slog it out. Okay? You're going to have to push yourselves to the point where you do not feel tired. You do not get held back. You don't take shit from anyone at all. Right? And a few things you have to realize is, whatever you guys are gonna do from now on, in terms of your career choices, your professional lives, your personal lives, be open to meeting new people, be open to criticism. Very importantly, criticism, because if you're not open to criticism, and if you cannot take it positively and make use of it, it's not gonna work. You don't need fancy educations. You don't need a lot of things in life. But as long as you do what you want to do, and if you love what you're doing, and as long as it puts a smile on your face, go out there, push yourselves to the point of no return, and go do it. Because that's what you guys need now. I think it's a little kick in your backsides. I'm not too sure of that, but anyways. What else can I add to this in terms of, I'm talking about working with competition, working with colleagues, working with people you don't want to work with. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to have people like that in your life. For example, for me, when I started the food truck, it was really, really difficult for the fact that, firstly, mom and dad said, okay, go do it. Second thing they said, I don't want to see my son driving a truck. Right? Society we live in, the mindset and all of that stuff. The day I started getting press coverage, the day we started getting media coverage, it all started panning out for me, and this I knew was what I wanted to do. And believe it or not, now we're on our way to being bigger than ever. I'm talking about a possible TV show. I am talking about having 2 trucks in each city. And it's not fun for me because of the amount of work I have to put in, because I don't want to do that. But my plan is to retire by the time I turn 35, go back to Italy, chill out, drink lots and lots of wine, eat lots and lots of pizza and pasta, and have a good time. Because that's all you got to have in mind once you kind of establish yourself as a person, mainly an individual, secondly a professional. So like I said, I was gonna bore you. Anyways, I want to thank all the guys who made this possible for all of us. And thank you very much.